Safety feels responsible until it quietly steals your years. Most people don't fail because they lack talent. They fail because they stay comfortable for too long. Not because they were weak, not because they were unlucky, but because they kept waiting for the perfect moment. Here's the truth most people avoid. Nothing meaningful grows inside comfort. Every breakthrough you admire, every life you respect, was built by someone who stepped forward before they felt ready. If you're watching this right now, it's not by accident. It's because somewhere inside you, you already know you're capable of more. And today, we're going to talk about what it actually takes to change your life, not with hype, but with clarity. The cost of playing small. There is a quiet danger in playing small. It doesn't scream. It doesn't announce itself. It slowly convinces you that average is safe. You start saying things like, "I'll do it later. Now isn't the right time. Once I'm more confident." And years pass. You don't fail dramatically. You simply never fully try. Here's the uncomfortable question. What kind of life is built by constantly shrinking your own potential? The world doesn't reward hidden ability. It responds to action. And when you choose comfort over courage, you're not protecting yourself. You're postponing your purpose. Why risk is misunderstood. We're taught to fear risk, as if risk itself is irresponsible. But let's be clear, risk is not recklessness. Risk is the price of growth. Every meaningful step forward involves uncertainty. Starting a new path, speaking up, leaving what no longer fits. You don't become confident before you act. You become confident because you acted. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's the decision that something else matters more. And here's the real danger. The biggest risk you can take is never testing what you're capable of. Failure is not a verdict. Most people misunderstand failure. They see it as a final judgment. But failure is not a verdict. It's feedback. It tells you what didn't work, where you need to improve, what skill you haven't mastered yet. Every skill you respect today was once awkward to practice. Successful people don't avoid failure. They learn how to use it. They fail fast. They fail forward. They fail with awareness. If you're failing, it means you're in motion. If you've never failed, it usually means you never truly tried. The question isn't, will I fail? The question is, will I learn? Discipline over motivation. Motivation is unreliable. It shows up when it wants. It disappears when things get hard. Discipline is different. Discipline shows up even when you don't feel like it. Your future is not shaped by what you do on inspired days. It's shaped by what you do on ordinary ones. Small actions, repeated daily. That's how confidence is built. That's how momentum forms. Stop waiting to feel ready. Readiness is a byproduct of consistency. Environment shapes identity. Look around you. Your environment is either reinforcing your growth or slowly draining it. The conversations you tolerate, the standards you accept, the habits you repeat. You don't rise to your intentions. You fall to your systems. If you want to change your life, change what you allow around you. Protect your focus. Protect your time. Protect your energy, because growth requires space. Purpose demands responsibility. Purpose is not something you find. It's something you carry. And carrying it requires responsibility. Responsibility for your choices. Responsibility for your effort. Responsibility for your direction. Blame feels easy, but it gives away power. The moment you take ownership, you take control. No excuses. No waiting for permission. Just steady forward movement. Consistency creates legacy. Great lives are not built in bursts. They are built in patterns. Consistency turns effort into identity. You stop saying, "I'm trying," and start saying, "This is who I am." Day by day, step by step, not perfect, just persistent. Here's what I want you to remember. You don't need to see the whole path. You just need to take the next step. Stop playing small. Stop negotiating with fear. Stop waiting for permission. Bet on your effort, trust your discipline, respect your potential. Because one decision, repeated daily, can change everything. So ask yourself, will you stay comfortable or will you grow? If this message helped you think clearer, you'll find more clarity on this channel. Subscribe and keep moving forward.